Thaddeus Monstrosity is a 10 mana legendary minion that discounts the cost of either your odd or even cost cards. Now, what it used to do is reduce the cost down to 1, but that was too powerful, so the developers tried to nerf it, and now instead of reducing to 1, it reduces by 4. Now, this seems like a nerf because we can no longer get up to a 9 mana discount on a 10 mana card, but if the cards cost 4 or less mana, they now cost 0. And 0 cost cards are the most dangerous thing in Hearthstone, as you'll see today. To get the Thaddeus down early, we've got Bonelord Frostwhisper, a 6 mana legendary minion with a death rattle that says for the rest of the game, your first card each turn costs 0, but you die in 3 turns. Dying in 3 turns does suck, but the opponent will be dying in 1 or 2 turns, so it's fine. To make sure we get the Bonelord's Death Rattle, we have Shatter Shambler, which kills the next Death Rattle minion we play. And then, of course, we'll play our 0 mana Thaddeus, and that lets us start playing Beatboxer, a 3 or perhaps 0 mana minion with a battle cry that does 4 damage split among random enemies. So we play this for 0, and then we have a ton of ways to copy it with like Zola and the new Celestial Projectionist. We play a bunch of them, and then we're usually going to end with Bounce Around, which bounces all of our minions back to our hand and makes them cost 1, and then we'll replay Thaddeus and then replay everything for 0. So basically, we're just trying to shoot the opponent with a million Beatboxers on turn 6, or perhaps sooner.
Eternity draws nearer. I will carve out notes with every strike.
Surely we can find some card draw and some big legendaries. We found 2 big legendaries. Now we need to find a Shatter Shambler. Well, looking like an easy mic drop next turn. Gotta get that chip damage in. This prep plus Fan of Knives was a good combo to draw into to activate the Elven Minstrel. Surely Potion Belt is better. Could definitely see a Deadly Shot being good, and I'm down to draw 2. I think it's fine to play Elven Minstrel here. I did have second thoughts, like I could have gone for this concoction instead, and then that way if I drew Shatter Shambler, I could have played it, and then it could have been a turn 5 Bone Lord. But I think I'm down to just win on turn 8 in this matchup, rather than turn 6. Could get my Deadly Shot in here. But maybe this is a Tarslick Fan of Knives turn. Then we can throw in a Gone Fishin', and there's a good chance I would hit like a Ghostly Strike maybe to clean these up.
All is unclear.
Could also just Shadow Step my Elven Minstrel to find Shatter Shambler, which is actually guaranteed at this point. I want to find Shatter Shambler. Alright, so I can play the Bone Lord next turn, and then I have to win on turn 8. But it shouldn't be too hard to win on turn 8. Could go for a Tarslick this turn. There's no reason to play Bone Lord this turn specifically, because Thaddeus will not be odd next turn. How do I have 10 cards in hand? I'll just burn this Tar Slick here. Let's go ahead and cast the Potion Belt. I'll probably want this effect next turn. Card draw, card draw. Alright. Next turn should usually be lethal. They are gaining some armor. I think I probably do want to play Fan of Knives next turn. But that's fine. It costs 2 of my 8 mana, or should I say 2 of my infinite mana. That's the second time in the last couple days, or since the patch, that Finley has frozen my game temporarily. Alright, opponent's really weak. This is gonna be tough. I mean, they're really healthy, not really weak. Is my opponent the one that somehow roped in this matchup? Alright, time to find out if we have enough damage. Oh, this should be rushing into something. Be dead. They're dead, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, if we have damage to kill that warrior deck, we have damage to kill anyone. I was a little concerned, but it definitely worked out. Alright, give me a control priest.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
Show me Shadow Shambler, show me Thaddeus. Alright, priest opponent, here's the play. You need to dirty rat my Thaddeus. Dirty rat. I know you can't help yourself if you have a dirty rat. God, I want to have lethal this turn. It would be so fucking sick. Come on, hurry up. I'm not gonna have time. Why is it so hard to kill my opponent? No, I have Shadow Step! Fuck! Well, even if they have Light It Burns, they're still dead.
It is finished.
Let's go! Turn 2 lethal.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Probably don't keep Finley. I think it's kind of an interesting keep, though. Just what an absolutely dogshit hand. A playable card, finally.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
Got ourselves a Naga Mage. I don't really know if it's that important to keep Naga Mage off the board. Because if they do their big explosive thing on turn 4 or 5, I'm kind of screwed anyway. Although they did burn coin, so it's hard to do it on turn 4. Big Thaddeus fan. Gear shift. I think I prefer Gone Fishing. Beautiful. Because with Gone Fishing, if I hit Shatter Shambler and Bone Lord, I can Shamble, Step, Shamble, Bone Lord next turn. Sure, what if I hit Bone Lord? I didn't. I don't really want to gear shift away my Thaddeus, but I don't have much of a choice here, I think. Bone Lord was my next card, of course. Summoning stuff is maybe not even that good here, because it just gives them stuff to do with their Naga mana. But that's not a Spite Lash Siren. Alright, I do need to find Thaddeus, which is going to be a little tough, but I have Finley to help. Where's all my freaking card draw? Okay, there's some card draw. And the random card is also kind of card draw since I can Finley it away. I did not draw Thaddeus. Oh yeah, I did. It stopped in the middle for some reason. Okay. Excellent hand. I should know what my next card is, right? I think it's a Tarslick, which is kind of bad, actually. I might just not have enough damage. I can Thaddeus, beat Zola, beat, and then this gives me 3 beats, and then this gives me 4 beats, so it should be fine. Oh, it was a beatboxer anyway. Okay, opponent should be quite dead here. It's not the right polarity? Well, that's not good. Oh, it's not the right polarity. I don't really understand why tar slicking it fucks up the polarity. I guess it's if you tar slick it when it's even, then it goes into the deck as odd, and then it's off.
Garona versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
I did just get absolutely humiliated by an Earthen Paladin. But I'd still rather play Earthen Paladin than Pure Paladin, I think. I guess I'm probably just coining Mike into Mike. Well, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to beat Mech Paladin, to be honest. Eight in hand, that is fine. So, best draw on my deck might be Prep, because I could Prep Bone Bone.
You are a friend to the Elven.
I was thinking about building a deck like this. Some sort of early game to go with the Earthen things. I guess we're just combo enabling here. Thaddeus is nice to have. I have Shadow Step, so I can, if I find Shatter Shambler, I can play Bone Lord next turn. Which I think would be good. Maybe. Alright, let's go for it. This is a bit risky, but my opponent's board is kind of getting out of control. So let's just go for it. And if they're playing Radar Detector, then maybe they're not playing Equality. So potentially just a Thaddeus board wins the game, even if it's not directly lethal.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Wanna hear my playlist? Wanna hear my playlist? Hello, hello, hello.
He has heard our plea.
Alright, we're gaming. Zola is a gaming card. Oh wait, this hits... Oh, it didn't hit Shadow of Demise necessarily. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just have lethal here for sure. This thing is really annoying, actually. Might have roped myself here. Come on, come on. Let's beat. Come on. They're dead, right? Yeah, they're dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Valera versus the Lich King.
Will serve me.
Try to find my Bone Lord and my Shatter Shambler.
The fallen will serve.
I'm afraid you need to die, friend. Your shenanigans will simply not be tolerated around here. This should be a really terrible matchup. Maybe one of the worst matchups in the entire game.
Hit with a door.
This hand is definitely looking Finleyable.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Finley. I think the other play was like prep, shoot this for 1, and then play Beatboxer, but it was so unlikely to kill the Rancher. Just didn't really seem worth it. Tar Slick Hero Power doesn't quite get the job done. Alright, so Shatter Shambler, Bone Lord, and Thaddeus are all in my bottom 12. Good to know. And that did shuffle my deck, so Gone Fishin' is a good card here. Potentially. Elven Minstrel... Can't play it this turn. I'd be pretty excited if I could. I guess it's just Ghostly Strike. Okay, hold up. Okay. So I have the Bone Lord, which dies next turn. And then I have the Thaddeus Projectionist. I do need to find Beatboxer. I don't know, I need to find a lot for that to be good.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. You wager your soul, but you bargain. Then the deal is signed.
This being a Door of Shadows might be decent. Although I have played both Mic Drop, which would have been the best target. Oh my god, Fan of Knives is so good. Might just be winning off Thaddeus tempo here. Yeah, looks like it. Oh wait, I can't play another Thaddeus. They don't cost 0.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Okay, this is probably just a winning play, right? What the heck did they do against this?
Pick me! Pick me!
Frost Strike, but they don't have enough mana for Froststorm's Fury. Oh, I do not have lethal through that.
Me have that for you.
I need 2 damage. Tar Slick. Shoot. Hero Power. Punch, punch. 28. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That has got to be a tough matchup.